6 o'clock, the clock's just itching. Now the channel's live, no time for bitching. Weekdays grinding from 6 to 8. Catch the vibe, feel the energy, don't be late. Got the banter bumping, I'm spitting raw like a 25-yard. I hear the crowd roar from the borough streets to the yard where you stay. Get that kettle on Yorkshire tea every day. It's the Nutta bounce coming right this way. From 6 to 8, that's how we behave. Monday to Friday, it lights up the scene. Channel your karma, living out the dream.
Morning, Bobby. How you doing, mate? Oh, what we doing there? Bobby, how we doing? It's fucking freezing today. Freezing. I want to have a look now, see how the weather's like. 7 degrees again. Not bad. Not bad. Morning, GC. Hope you're well, mate. Hope you're well. No one want to take my coat off. I put my coat on because it was really cold, but... Hi, Bobby. That radiator working. Some heat in the shed. I'll put my tea there. How's everybody been doing? Anybody been up to anything? Oh, what's that? Dust on me hat. Morning, Andy W. Hope you're well. Oh, I'm at the dentist today. Get my tooth done, don't I? Forgot about that. Morning, Danny. Hope you're well, mate. Hope you're well. Morning, Glenn. Hope you're well. Nasty cough, mate. Get well. I haven't got it. It's just a smoker's cough, innit? Smoke me, Rolly. How we doing, Glenn? Yeah, I'm at the dentist today. So, get that sorted. Is it? Yeah, it's Tuesday, innit? I'm guessing Leeds lost, right? I'm not sure. I don't know. I didn't look. I didn't even know they were playing. Didn't do out last night. I didn't do Xbox on only. I just yeah. Morning, full flow. How you doing, matey? Look at that. Middlesbrough tonight. Yep. Borough tonight. Borough against Southampton. Come on, the Borough. 1-0 does. Talked to a lad yesterday when my mate was going. Nothing new here. 1-1. Still in the Premier League, but Andy, that's the main thing. No, it was a draw. I put a 10 on Leeds, no winning this morning. Yeah, but my mate reckons it's going to be 1-0 at Southampton. I was like, it can't be that. We can't be having 1-0s. In the weekend, you fingernails. Yeah, eyeball, man. Not a go to change your name. Not a go to change your name to God's gift to women. Why would I do that? I don't think I'm God's gift to women. I've already got one. Spurs tonight. Fight for their lives. Be strange seeing Spurs in the Championship. Very strange. You think of them as a Premier League team, don't you? A League One team before Premier League. Draw at full time, then penalties. I think what for Borough? I hope not. I hope not. That'd be too stressful. That'd be too stressful. I'm hoping we score 3 goals in the first half, and that's it. Too good for Championship. It's not that they're too good for the Championship. No team's too good for the Championship. They're a big institution, aren't they? They're not just a football team. They're like, yeah, they're massive. Spurs relying on West Ham to lose one more game, and then I need to draw to stay up, I think. I'm a Spurs fan. My brother wasn't a Spurs fan, but if anybody ever asked him, who do you support, he just used to say Tottenham. But he wouldn't have been able to tell you anybody who played for Tottenham. Lenogi, how you doing, matey? How you doing? How come you are grey, Lenogi? Let me check. Huh? How come you're grey? Have we been talking to a different Lenogi? Morning, Len. Hope you well, mate. He's been a Spurs fan for 40 years. I am not a good. You blue now. Like Smurfette. To be fair, not the Bullets squandered their chances. Andy, when we were flying high, just go rewind. Just go rewind and watch my last when we were flying high and we had the likes of Eister and Tobbs and Paul. Oh, we're going to win the league. We win the league. I said, give me a shout after Christmas. Shows where we are. And as always, that's what happens with Middlesbrough. We start the season, we batter everyone. We get round about Christmas when the points start to really count. If we start losing points, we're going to go to second and third. And that's what happens. That's just Borough. I'm a Borough fan. It's been like that for years. Football again. Kakapoo. We're nearly finished, Lynn. We're nearly finished. We've only got Borough could possibly have 2 matches left. One tonight. If we win that one, then we'll have another one at Wembley. You love it, Lynn. What football team would you support, Lynn? Oh, stretch that back, man. At least it's getting warmer now. It was fucking freezing when I first came in here. As you can see, I now have the power. Hang on. Need to delete some of these stupid videos. Yeah, now I have the power to play videos and all that. Told you yesterday it was something to do with the. What's that all about? Yeah, so I told you yesterday there was something wrong with StreamYard. I went in this morning, I thought, I'm not paying any more money for it. It's simple as that. I'm not paying for StreamYards again because I've done this before. It charged me twice. And then, as compensation, it gave me a free month. It didn't give me a free month because it didn't pay me the money back. I want all of the Northeast teams in the Prem. Feck the Southerners. I've never betting on football again. Smurfette, I like it. Well, that's what ladies who are blue look like, don't they? Smurfette. Itchy foot. Big up the Northerners. Never been to a football match in my life, but I would be Stockport County, my hometown. Nice. I don't like football matches, Lynn. I wouldn't go. I used to work in a football stadium, but I still wouldn't go to the. I wouldn't go to a football match. It's too many people. It's too loud and that for me. And I'm not a loud thing type of person. Don't mind if you're working and it's loud, know what I mean? Don't mind. Just don't like a lot of people shouting and being aggressive for no reason. Does my nothing. Well, I support Middlesbrough, obviously, because I'm from the border. Well, there's me pen. I do own a pen. It's for when people come so they can sign the window. So far, I've got Nutta, Ginger Vlogger. Oh, so you need to write his name on. He's been about 900 times. Being an Arsenal fan, Nutta, quiet, no atmosphere there. Back in the day, I went to watch Arsenal versus Chelsea at Chelsea ground. Would have been about 90, maybe 91, 92. I love the Euros and the World Cup. Yeah, I do love the World Cup. I like the Euros as well. Just get behind your country, innit? We got less than a month before the World Cup kicks off. Well, I think we're in Mexico, so we're on Mexican time. We're not, you know what I mean? Morning, Matt. I don't do aggressive things, Lynn, to be honest. It's why I was no good as a auditor. I couldn't have a policeman coming up and saying to me or to anybody who stood with me, "Here, fucking move, give it that." I can't be done with it. As soon as I see people being aggressive, it annoys the feck out of me. But yeah, no. Too many people stood on the pitch giving it. Well, I don't have to use go home or stop shouting. Yeah, I used to work at the Riverside in the kitchens, and we used to be able to watch half of the match on a match day. I used to always say I'll watch the second half of the match, find somewhere quiet to hide, and then disappear home. A lot of people used to go home instead of watching the second half, like, but looks like a shadow. No, no BS. Look behind you. It looks like a shadow. It's just me, I think. Don't know. Don't know. Well, I haven't seen my ghosty thing in my house anymore, so maybe it went. Or maybe it really was just me, Ozzy Osbourne. You know, I think I took more drugs than him in the 90s. In that, you're about in that corner. I think it's just me. Look, if I move, and that's the shadow of the door. That. Oh no, it's not the shadow of the door. Well, it's not the shadow of the door. I thought that was the shadow of the door because there's the door there. Look, but I think it's some a ghost on holiday. I don't know. Morning, Timmy. Hope you're well, matey. Brew time. Like I said, Danny, I don't know what. I just had a bit of a freaky time last week. I used to call my son Timmy, sound him up. Most of my kids, um, well, I've got 4 kids. 3 of them, I only use the first initial, not sound. Wound him up. I thought it was just a bit of regional dialect, that, Lynn. I thought they must say sound him up. No, it knows him. Some people say, like, well, it knows me right up. I think knows me up. I don't know what that is. I've heard it a few times. No, yeah. Like I say, there's only my oldest son that I actually call his name. I don't know how ghosts work, to be honest. I thought they always stayed in here. I don't know. I haven't got a clue. Danny, morning, Stevie boy. Like I say, I don't know. I just know that I keep seeing out of the corner of my eye and in the back, like, a little ghost boy thing. But, you know what I mean? It could be just me. How we doing, Stevie boy? How we doing? Terry back to being happy with his light. Yeah, at least he's got a light now. Been a rainy couple of days, so my tortoise hasn't been out on the garden. I think it's good to get him out as much as you can anyway. If it's raining, she's out in the house just walking about the front room. From the beautiful city of Liverpool. Is that where you're at? You're at Liverpool, like Bobby. I've only been, well, I went to Liverpool back in the day once, I think. And then when we went with Torbs, it was a totally different place, mate. Totally different place. I mean, it was a decent sized city centre the first time I went, but when I went with Torbs that the other year, fucking huge. Just getting ready for a lung infection. Oh, how do they do that? I miss my soul like crazy. My son like crazy. Where was he like, Lynn? I've got one. I've got one that's moved out. My oldest daughter, she's moved out working away. Like saying, and I've got the other three. I'll never do a lung infection test again. Last time almost killed me. Oh, if Danny's not doing it, then yeah. Then again, sometimes Danny's always looking for an excuse not to go to hospital. We're just blowing a tube. Oh, that's all right. You breathe in the machine, 30 seconds and stuff, Mister. That'd be all right with me. I can breathe for 30 seconds. Don't blow my whistle, baby, let me know. I'ma show you how to do it in. I like that song. Evening, Andy, bro. Breathe. Let it breathe. Let it breathe. Yeah, that blowing into a tube for 15 minutes. I don't know about 15 minutes. Like, I can't blow for that long. I think I managed 3 minutes. It was about here. Morning, evening. Evening, morning. It's usually me that makes that mistake, innit? I have a fire on a night, Stevie. I say morning, maybe. Sorry for your loss, Lynn. Sorry for your loss, matey. Pachoo, behave. Danny, when you try to go to sleep at night, do you feel like somebody's sitting on your chest? He's fecked him. He's fecked. Man, he's got TB and needs his lung washing out and everything. Bobby, man, the man is fecked. Can't walk, can't breathe. Comes on land, says he's going to fill people in. I got blown on the tube once. Mate, he's falling to bits. No bother, Lynn, no bother. Like I say, I don't know how mum would. My mum lost a son. Used to be two of us, now there's only one. Someone sounded like they're shouting outside. So you had the attack last night. What? What's he had now? I don't know about that, like Daddy. I don't know whether you're going to have a shorter life. But yeah, you definitely need to go and get it all fixed. Bum, bum, ba-da, bum, 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 ba-da. Oh, I am. I'm sure you won't. Where's Mick Johnson anyway? Mick Johnson, are you in? Are you watching? Because I need you to text me what your town's called. I totally forgot. I went to go on my bus app last night and I thought, I don't even know where he lives. I can't type in Far East. I don't think the bus app goes to Japan. Or Middle East. Didn't he say Middle East or Far East? He lives somewhere. They won't evacuate my lungs no more because of it. Now, they won't, yeah, that's the thing. 100% Lynn, I can definitely imagine that it is. I mean, they're supposed to see us off, aren't they? I struggled with that a little bit myself, Lynn, because, like, I always believed that I would go before my younger brother, know what I mean? But then he died first. Japan is Far East. Oh, well, Far East or Middle East, one of the two. Danny Ma, planet. What you going to do then, Bobby? I mean, I don't know if you're still young enough to die young, but leaving a good-looking corpse? Nah, I'm but ugly Bobby. 40s. I've seen a picture of him. I've seen a picture of him. If you go further east, then Kings Lynn. Kings Lynn? Do you know some Kings Lynn? What's his fella? Woohoo! Is he still about? What's he called? Wheels Media. Morning, Daniel Berry. Hope you well, matey. Not that I keep my body as a temple. What? Taj Mahal? The Curry Temple? I seen your trick, Bobby, as well. Good, good, good. No, what I should have forgot to do, but I should have commented on that thingy. Then you can do whatever you need to, and just off a comment, you can put spanners and what have you on. But yeah, I seen that trick. I've seen that one before. No bother, Lynn. Like I say, life is life, isn't it? Unfortunately, in life, bad things happen. Bad things happen. Morning, Mickey. Hope you're well. And yeah, what can you do? Don't think I'll ever get over losing my brother. Don't think I will ever. Me and my brother were like, yeah, there was only two of us, and we were forever together. If you ever asked anybody in Middlesbrough, Mick said, I'd tell you if you saw one of us, the other one was there somewhere. You might not be able to see us, but we were there somewhere. You can't go further east than Japan. Still got a video where I nearly drowned myself doing the escape trick. That will be funnier. Put that in. That's what you want to be putting on, stuff like that. But yeah, I'd seen that trick before, and that one with the top card and the thingy. Yeah, if my mate Rambo was here, he'd tell you that I'm a bit of a nuisance with cards. Back in the day, what we'd do is we'd set up unexpected people and then I'd deal. And if I was dealing, Rambo always won. That's Bobby. Yeah, Bobby's edible now. He's called Edible. Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, ba-dum, bum, ba-dum. Also, I've still got 6. I checked yesterday when I was looking. I saw that video about the card trick. So then I looked. Can it be? How can I be at your service? How can I be? That's not how you say it. You're right, Danny. Mickey, you can't. There you go. That's the answer. You cannot. But yeah, still got 6 decks of cards unopened in my drawer. 6 of them. Very tempted to open a pack yesterday. And I thought, no, don't bother. I'm no good at cards at all. No good at cards at all. I know a few little magic tricks with cards. That's about it. And I know a few tricks that aren't magic. They're just downright cheating. Doesn't matter, Bobby. I don't think Lynn wants to speak to you. I think you can't be out to be enough. Lynn, he should make my train. Mark Twain. It's the piece of string that measures the river on a steamboat. Did I see Ister come in? Morning, Ister. How you doing? 12 foot. Alive and ready. Hope you're well, Geordie. Hope you're well. This weather's giving me a cold. That's what it is. Deluded. Let's just 100%. There you go, Lynn. But this is YouTube. I've already got my summing up statement of YouTube. Ister, is that thing in the sky again? That noise? Listen. Go out your back, Ister, and have a listen. That thing's in the sky again. It's like a background noise of nuisanceness. Ister, you ducker. Can be a bit of a ducker. If you want to, I've got a duck hat. Morning, duck. Hey up, duck. Whackers. This is so that my flat cap, when I'm in the shower or the bath, my flat cap don't get wet. Nippy like it. It's yeah, it's sunny out there, but it is very nippy. Morning, Dot. Hope you well. Disclosure was vet disappointing. That I don't know. I didn't see it still. I don't really know. Yes, you're here. You can tell when he's in. I would like to big up great man Samuel Long. I don't know who he is. Listen, stop with them stupid names. Oh, thank you very much, Migs. Don't be getting us in a situation like yesterday, Bobby, when I thought you were doxing people, but you were trying to Edward Woodward or somebody. I can't find it. There we are.
Britain, it has just gone 6:30. Welcome.
Good morning, Nutters. Good morning, Nutters. Told you I paid me bills. I was thinking, yeah, I tell you what, it got me worried yesterday, but I was thinking that, hang on, I'm going to have to pay it again. This is taking a mick, but put it on this morning, and it was just a glitch. Right. My phone just gave me a dingy 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 ding to tell me I'm at the dentist today. I didn't put that in. Wonder why. Well, it done that yesterday as well, didn't it? It gave me some daft alarm telling me something about the day. Mark Train's real name, by the way. What was? I don't know. And I end up with Bobby. He'll end up calling me Fick again. You must be Fick because you don't know people's names. I don't know the people. I am Fick and Fick anyway. Evan, Eister, Bobby. Morning. Eister, did you go outside and listen? That thing's out there again, you know. I got text saying put money in bank before 2 p.m. Absolutely no idea. Oh, my bank's staffed anyway. My bank's staffed, simple as that. Does whatever it wants, man, I think. No, I'm not going in the garden. I'm in bed. Get up. Open the window. Listen. I think it's gone. Give me a second. Let's have a listen. No, it's still there. Listen. Listen. Can you hear that? You must. I can even. Listen. Listen. It's like an aeroplane, but it's not. You know what I mean? Oh, it's quite warm here. It's warm in that sun. Stand there. It's good that. You're warmed up. It's going to get warmer, I think, now. That'll be good. Oh, can't open a window. You're not in a jail cell, Eister. You've only been to prison once, and that was only to visit me. I used to go around saying to people, listen, I was in jail with Nutta. He was. Eister was in prison with me, in the visiting room, but he was in prison with me. Maybe direct debit coming out. See, I checked mine on the days it's supposed to, Timmy, because Sky are a nuisance for taking it out and then saying they didn't take it out. Like the telly gives you, I don't know, you get a message on the telly saying you didn't pay your bill. It's a savings only account. I only have one account. I changed it. They didn't put Mrs. Nutter's name on the card, but just my name on the card, but Mrs. Nutter's name on the letters as well, and mine. So I don't know. Problems of a millionaire. If only. I wouldn't mind being 100 and mind a millionaire. 100 do me. Too many beep beeps about. I know my financial situation, Danny. My financial situation is skint, always skint. Like quite a lot of people around the country at the moment. Everything's gone up. Everything's dear. And yeah, what could you do? People are shotting bombs millions of miles away, so we have to pay more for our beans. I don't really get it, but never mind. What can we do? I have 4 accounts that are full of O's. What? I have 4 accounts and yeah, they're all full of O's. It's only money in it. As far as I'm concerned, as long as everybody in your house is fed, watered, cleaned and dried, then that's all you need. Morning, Mrs. Tobbs. I was saying before, someone said, what would you do if someone give you an envelope and every time you opened it had £10,000 in? I was like, I'd see if I could swap it, but every time you opened it, only had £100 in, because £100 a day would make you comfortable for life. You wouldn't have no great riches, but you'd be comfortable for life. £1 million per missile, we are mugs. Yeah, exactly. Why is our corned beef going up? Because they're throwing bombs at each other. It's not my problem. I didn't throw the bomb. Could spend 10k a day easy. I don't think I could. I don't think I could spend 10,000 a day, me, Danny. I don't like. Once I'd got a house, which probably would just be this house, then what would you do? What would you do? What do I need to do? I don't need to do anything. I don't think I would need that, but Mrs. Tobbs, I don't. Simple me, simple life. This what I'm saying, Geordie. You would like save up for 10 days, buy yourself an house or whatever it is. You know what I mean? And then what? Go on holiday. Soap on a rope. Never really seen much soap, to be honest. It was you either got these sachets of shower gel, or you got the tubs of shower gel, depending on what you bought, how much money you had. If you don't have money in jail, and you're only buying like 5 sachets of shower gel, so you have to spend it. You don't have to spend it, save it for the kids. Yeah, yeah. I would like to think I'd be leaving my kids. I won't be. I won't be leaving them now. But is it better that they make their own money? Is it better that they start from zero? And like I say, my daughter's doing well. Buy a few chumps. What about the curly wellies? You've got to buy some curly wellies if you're buying chumps. But for 10 grand nowadays, you probably get 3 tins of ravioli, loaf of bread, some milk, and a couple of curly wellies. Maybe a packet of Freddos. Packet of Freddos about £4 now. 5 Freddos. All in the finals of the playoff. Ooh, if we do, Muggles, I think we can beat all. We're not getting mauled by the Tigers. We're the Lions. We're Middlesbrough. We're Lions. King of the fucking jungle, mate. Know what I mean? Up the northeast. Some people keep telling me, Muggles, that Hull's in the northeast. It isn't, is it? No corned beef. I love corned beef. Couldn't buy corned beef if you had 10,000. It's quite dear, corned beef. Probably get about, maybe get 2 3 tins. All them crocks. You've only got 2 feet. That's why I say to Mrs. Nutta, you've only got 2 feet. How come you've got 200 pairs of shoes? Well, are you a centipede? No, it's not. That's right. You tell 'em, Muggles. It's not, see? Gritzy, you're lying. Gritzy said the Hull was in the northeast. No, it's not. We don't accept that. I knew it wasn't in the northeast. I was thinking, no. She would have been all over the northeast. Andy wants some Bob Marley Crocs. I just couldn't wear them. Couldn't wear them. People just embarrass their feet by putting them in it. Poor feet. You know what I mean? Your feet are walking about like, oh my God, what am I in? Eister, what's he saying? Evan, but it's true. What's true? Eister, let's be thankful for the fools. What? No, sometimes, Bobby, I haven't got a fucking clue what you're talking about, you know. That's why sometimes I think he's fecking about in the chat. He just says things. I think he's talking two different conversations. Mick Johnson, Mick Johnson, Mick Johnson, Mick Johnson, Mick Johnson. Mick, you're going to have to text me your whatchamajigger, what your town's called, because I forgot. I meant to text you yesterday, but then I forgot. Are Doc Martens comfortable? That's what I want to know. Not really. Well, they are, aren't they? Once you've had them a while, they are. But to begin with, they're not very comfortable, are they? I just wasn't saying that, Stevie. Maybe I was thinking it, but I wasn't saying it. He lives in Phuket. Nutta. Who lives in Phuket? Phuket. It's called Phuket. I had a look. I can't get the bus up there. Stevie boy, it takes one to know one. Yeah, I was going to text you, but I thought, oh, I can't. Well, I just couldn't be bothered. I don't know, but I could have done something else instead. Dodgy out there, Nutter. Where? It's not. Well, it is dodgy. It is dodgy out there. It's always dodgy out there. It's where I live. Can't help me. Phone you after. No bother. Just need to know what town it is, because then once I know what town it is, then I can find out it. I just get what they're called. Bed and breakfast. That's what it's called. Pucket. Like Feckit, but with a P. Never had a pair. I always wanted a pair of Crocs. Don't buy a pair of Crocs. Horrid. Money. Doc Martens, yeah. Don't buy Crocs. I've been lucky. We've dodged a bullet in this house. None of the kids or Mrs. Nutter have ever wanted a pair of Crocs. That's one pants. What are we doing now? Can't see what any. Oh, nearly pressed the wrong button. Oh, this is the video they were on about yesterday. Remember, they were all on about video yesterday. They're all putting it in back chats and WhatsApps and all that. This is it. It's okay. My fucking God, my eyebrows have just fell off. I think it looks like somebody else's nose. And whose neck does that? Like a giraffe. But yeah, man, big up Beyonce. I think Beyonce made it. Big up Beyonce. Rice and Vase. Yeah, man, that's his name, innit? Did off it, Anna? This, you know what I mean? My eyebrows have just fell off. They're not. But that all started because Heister thought he'd be very clever and send everybody, you know, including family members and all that, a picture saying, look, Nutter's shaved his eyebrows off. Have you shaved my eyebrows off at all? mosquitoes. Want to buy a pet? Don't buy Crocs. Don't buy Crocs. I had a dream about you last night. Oh yeah, get gone, man. Your fucking dreams. No more worry or loving. I've told you the only way that would ever work, Daddy, would definitely be in your gay fantasies, and I mean your fantasies, not mine. I got Mrs. Nutter, I'm quite happy. See, stop dreaming about Mrs. Nutter, it's not healthy. Oh, mate, Lynn. Gay? Nothing gay about it. There's nothing gay about it, he says. Where are them pictures? Where did them pictures go? We had pictures of... No, that's not it, is it? That's you and Benson. I want that one. The other one must have got deleted, did it? Yeah. Don't know. If you dream of people from YouTube as a sign you need a break from YouTube, definitely. Not my fault. He was on a TV show. Why am I on a TV show? Answering all the questions right and that. And not fecking about, stand still. Oh, I can't do any of them things. Some things you should keep yourself. I can't help it, Mick. I am what they're called. I attract. I wouldn't say weird. Slightly strange people. Eccentric or something like that. What's that name? Bit daft. You put in the ground. Nice. I would like one of them, Andy. I'd have thought about building a hobbit house. Because, like, at the back of my garden, I probably could have done it. Or made, like, a bit of a hill. But my mate made one a couple of doors away, and, like he said, the roof is a feckin' nightmare. He's had to redo it a few times. Be warmer. Well, his is like that, Geordie. His goes like, it looks like it's part of the garden, or like the grass grows up and over the roof. Come on, Bora. Catch you in a bit, Lynn. I hope you get some sleep, matey, and have a lovely day. On your way out, what you can do is...
Up the bar is going up, the bar is going up to stay. Hey! Up the bar.
The butter's going up, the butter's going up to stay. Hey! Danny, you listen to this mate, Philippine one versus, don't know, 2-0 Southampton. Charlie Manson, hi, say not that I dream that, Bobby. Chasing you with a 12, God. I'll batter him with my dog chew. If he starts, I'll just grab the dog chew and fill him in. Know what I mean? Got a song here for you, muggles. Here's a song for you.
I'm not on drugs. I'm on pills, for God's sake!
Migsy bro, here's what you could have won. South up my cheaters, the cheaters, spies. I got the clip to prove it. What's he clipping now? Charlie Manson is Wolfie. Wolfie's got a spanner. Danny Wolfie's got a spanner. So it might be the other Wolfie, the one that got timed out. I don't think it might have even got blocked to the Wolfie anyway, I'm not sure. I thought that myself, but Danny thought that myself yesterday when I think I might have seen a clip or something. And Wolfie said, oh yeah, he'd forgot to change his name back. But it would still be blue. He would be blue, wouldn't he? I had 3-3-1 bet on footy last night. I had 1-0. 1-0. 1 to 10. He said in the panel, yeah, no, I heard. Charlie Manson is BB. Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter about spare accounts because spare accounts don't get spanners in here. So, morning Wolfie, if that's you, come back as Wolfie. Oh. Yeah. Glad to get the dentist today, but get me tooth put back on. Yeah, to be honest, Danny, I don't really care. Not only has 89 subs if you don't count Danny. I was saying this to him the other night, Matt. I said, Matt, Danny, I'm on 1008 or something like that. If you weren't subscribed to me, I'd probably only be on 8. Oh, you had 1 all? Oh. I was thinking 110. 110. Who's scoring that many goals, like? Nothing wrong with the spare accounts, but people like to moan about man. But yes, it's terrible, isn't it? And if you don't like people moaning about yours, stop moaning about other people's. There's a spare account, and then there's you. But like I say, this is the thing, isn't it, Mick? I like moaning. Exactly. You love a good moan. Tell me about it. Mate, send me messages that are about as long as me phone. And then I don't even read it. I get to the bottom and say, shut up. Stop whinging now. Like say people, if you are one of them people who, if you go to text me, don't text me whinging. Because you've got a good chance I'll send you the laughing emoji back. What is Wolfie's channel name? Wolfie, I think. I think it's Wolfie. Don't know. He's going to start doing lives, isn't he, shortly? So, yeah, man. Somewhere to go. Like I said, I don't know how much YouTube I'll be doing after September, but I'm going to give it. I'll try. I'll do as much as I can. Well, when I can. Not so much as I can. When I can. I could do more now. I don't because I'm doing the morning thing. I have no idea. Me neither, Geordie. I think it's just Wolfie, innit? Morning, Jane. Up, you well? How we doing, Jane? How we doing? It's Tuesday. Yeah, I was thinking, what day is this? Tuesday. Only the ones I want to kill, but Mick. Caught tomorrow morning. Ooh, fingers crossed. See, I never had my fingers crossed for anything. Whenever I went to court, I was going guilty anyway, so I didn't need any luck. I was always guilty of everything, me. It was a nightmare. Like I say, I was the worst criminal in the world. Doing good, nice one, matey, nice one. Yeah, I was the worst criminal in the world. Anything I ever done, I got caught for, and I never got no like let-offs. Too many whoopies, I said. Anyone got the link? There you go, GC. Ice just found it. Like I say, even my mates that were slightly criminal would say, "No, you're all right, Nutta. You stay, yeah. You just stay, yeah. Keep out of everything. I've gone guilty. Get it done with. It is, isn't it? It is. It is. Makes. If you think you're going to get it guilty, then you're best off going guilty. Doesn't matter what it is. Big sheriff in town. Only sub to him, Eister. I should be sub to Wolfie. Let's have a look. Yeah, of course I am. Doing live Saturday, he said. I'll get on that, but no, I won't. Saturday Night Lives, remember when I done Saturday Night? It was alright, like, got a couple of people in and all that, but who else fits? Not it, and Danny has got. Can't go not guilty, it's on camera. See, man does map, but you've got to thingy it up. And I found recently, it's like a list of people who subscribe to me, so I'm going down getting the ones I'm not subscribed to. But it's a long list. If you do it on here, watch. Watch this, people. Go on here, go on. No. How did I do it yesterday? Community. No. Do it. About your channel, maybe. No. How did I see the people who subscribed me on my channel before? I don't know. Your name's not down, you're not coming in. Not tonight, son, not tonight. Unfortunately, son, we have a strict no dickhead policy in here, so you're not allowed. Not tonight. See your drinks off, ladies and gentlemen. See your drinks off, ladies and gentlemen. Time to go home. It's not you, son. It's those shoes. Top left on your own page. Let's have a look. I'm on my home page. Home page. No, there's no top left on there. Top left home page is Sherlock Holmes is watching a jig jog. It's not that. Don't really care. I forgot now. 7 a.m. Cheers, GC. I'm gonna just go get the kid. Oh, I can play the band.
It's the one and only Digo Double G. Snoop Dogg. Snoop Dogg. Da 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 da. You know I'm mobbing with the D.R.E. Da 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 da. It's the one and only Digo Double G. Snoop Dogg. Snoop Dogg. Da 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 da. You know I'm mobbing with the D.R.E. Da 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 da. It's the one and only Digo Double G. Snoop Dogg. Snoop Dogg. Da 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 da. You know I'm mobbing with the D.R.E.
Smoke weed every day.
Looks like it's going to be a lovely day. Lovely day. Lovely day. Most of my subs are from Phuket. Mine's Denmark. Mine used to be India. Now it's not. Now it's UK. But mine used to be, the sub used to say India, female, 45 to 55. Now it says UK, male, 45 to 55. And Ludlow. You're a nuisance, you, Danny, aren't you? So you are. Charles Manson, you little nuisance. Have a good one in full flow. Catch you in a bit. Trying to blame Wolfie as well. Watching you. Whose head's that? Whose pictures of that? Whose head's that? One with a tattoo in the middle of the head. They should have lie. Why are you always lying? My first 3,000 subs are called Abdul. Like I say, man, used to be India when I first started. Is anybody doing anything today apart from me? Well, going to the dentist is not really doing much. But yeah, going to the dentist, getting a little bit of shops as usual, my dailies. Like I say, I think dailies are the way forward. Go out and get what you need to make that meal for that day. Instead of going out and, like I said, big shops at a big shop, it's a nightmare. You go to the big shop, you buy lots of stuff you don't want, or a little bit too much. Well, you might as well go to your dailies, get what you need, and that's it. I have a few UK subs. I'm guessing it's just a few people from the live. It'll be the people, definitely be the people from the lives. How many have you got, like, Matt? Let's have a look. Let's have a look, see how many Matt's got. Go to his channel. Like I say, in here, everybody can subscribe. Everybody just go to the channel. You've got millions, you, Matt Walker. Put me on your community, but no, don't, because it'll invite loads of lunatics to come. How come you've got millions? Millions? I'm sub to everyone. Sub to everybody on YouTube, me. Could spend your day shopping out and about in a fresh air. That's it. You're 100%. 100%. I got one video that was popular in India. Nice. They're all Danny's accounts. No, that's mine. But yeah, definitely, I do believe that every day get yourself outside. I don't know what it's like to not be able to go outside. I can imagine it's terrible. But I think if I was like one of them people who won't go outside, I'd be sat in the back garden. The rest not. I don't even know how many views any of my videos got. Should we have a look? We'll have a look on mine. We got videos. Popular. I got one with 5,000 views. But the police, I hate them police videos, me, you know. I do. Just look and I think, no, what you doing? Stood anywhere near police? Why are you even talking to them? You know what I mean? It's not that I hated going auditing. I just didn't like auditing. I liked going out with my mate. You know what I mean? I liked going out with Tobbs. It was fun. going out and meeting lots of other people. It was fun, but just stop paying me wages. What was heaven? I should have made a cup of tea then, shouldn't I? That's what I should have done. Or do what I was going to, but I need another piece of wood. I need a piece of wood so I can put a shelf here. I don't make shelves. How would you put a shelf if it was diagonal? I don't know. I was speaking about you. See, I had to go to GC. The reason I'm on YouTube was because Taking Our Rights Back said we met each other. We always talk to each other, but we met each other in Morrison's. And what you doing now, mate? And he's telling me what he's doing. And he said, you should come, man. You're funny in that. You torture the police. But I'm just crap at making videos. And yeah, I don't like the police. But yeah, I've met auditors. Who have I met who are auditors? News Now Yorkshire, Sati X. First person I met, I think, was Sati X. We've got News Now. I've met that Marty Blackburn. I've met BBA. Good lad, BBA. I like BBA. Auditors, Pork Chops. Fleet Arms Audits. Other auditors. What auditors have I won? I've met loads of auditors. Gamer, he's an auditor, and I've met him. Loads. Tooth, I'm getting my tooth put back on. That's why I haven't got me false teeth at the front here. Because I'm getting it put back on, aren't I? That AB just seems to have a knack of being right place and what to say. It's a bit like Torbs. When Torbs was doing it, it's like you could stand back and think, I could never think that fast. And like I say, I see the police come towards me, and everything in my body is saying just turn around and walk away. Don't interact. So it just doesn't make me a good auditor. But me and Torbs have had some fun doing it. We've had some fun. Because eventually I just stopped taking videos after about, I'd take the odd video even there. Sometimes not even about the police station. But yeah, it was fun. It was fun. It was fun. Took me to some fun places and we've done some fun things. Definitely, definitely. Like I say, some of the best things were never ever on video. Or if Tobbs did video them, you couldn't put them out. Like when we went to Durham prison, and I thought this screw was going to attack Tobbs. So I swirls over me, thinking I'm just going to knock him out. Who's he talking to him? I didn't know Tobbs was making a video and was actually talking to him. I thought the screw had just come out and was giving it the big licks. I strolls over here. We're not that side of the wall now, son. I would never have got no comp on me. They'd try to lock me up and I ran. The end lockdown kept us entertained. I never had YouTube in lockdown. I did, but my YouTube was about fish tanks and music. That was it. Exactly, Mick. I just like to look at the trees, the flowers. Look at a copper topper. Have you seen a copper topper? But yeah, I did. I like doing it. I just didn't see the point in being near police. You were never going to get me shouting Section 8. Listen, this is me being an auditor, innit? Listen, section says I can take a video whenever the section is. Yeah, I will not back off. It's a video. It only shoots videos, doesn't shoot people. In reality, I'm like, feck off. But yeah, in reality, I've got my video out and I'm like, hey, feck this video off, feck off. I'm going up over there for the smoke. Say the feck away is far away. Yeah, exactly, Mick. I like to at all times be miles away from the police. I'm not doing anything wrong. I just don't want them near me. I know they can set you up. Oysters, £25 ultra, £40 unlimited. What's that for? What's that for? StreamYards. Mine's gone down. I was checking. It's gone down to $39 or something like that a month. 38.97. Now she's seen the skills. Yes, man. Me and CP. CP's about this much taller than me, I think, but you know what I mean? So she looked like a giant stood next to me, won't she? I'd go for a walk around with CP. I'd go for a walk around with any auditors, you know what I mean? I would go and meet anybody and do a video with anybody. I'm not shy. Where I'm not due till September. Like I say, I will go and meet anybody. My problem with meeting people isn't meeting people, it's getting there. I can't drive. I'm useless at getting buses and stuff like that. I'm okay getting on the first one. It's the connections and stuff like that. I always seem to end up wrong somehow or late or get, yeah. Tesco, what you doing with Tesco? S222. What is it? Where is it? Joking orders once do I not? No, I'm not getting snowballed. Young snowball boy. He doesn't like me, you know, Matt. He doesn't like me at all. Don't know why he doesn't like me like Matt. I don't know at all. Just for some reason, every time he ever see me and he's chatty, he had a dig. Every time he saw me and like Torbs' chat or something, he'd have a dig. And then the scruffy fecker went and weeding and some sort of cup or something, and gruffy man got filled in by a load of kids. Karma. But yeah, it was not like I didn't ever not like him or I said anything to him. He just didn't like me from the beginning. The only person I know constantly ordered Tesco's car park. He didn't order anything to do with the police or anything, did he? Just Tesco's car park. See, he'll pick you up on Harley Davidson. Yes, man. Boom. I'd get on the back. No, Danny, I'm here after 10. iPhone at this rate. I can't do iPhone. Listen, I've always wanted to be in a sidecar. Me, I'd love it. Everyone's selling eggs in their garden, cheap around here. Everybody must have bought chickens. It must have been like last year, Matt. That even me, I was thinking about getting chickens, and I was thinking, I had a cat. I don't know, but I'm still not getting a chicken. Like, say, I've seen a lad who's got chickens, Nutta. They're all right if you make a proper pen and all that, but they wrecked the garden. Glitches on the phone models. I don't know. I like Android phone, me. Like I say, when I'm not using this one for YouTube. Keep their hobbit away from him. I've never really watched a lot of CP videos at all. I've never watched it. I've been in a live a couple of times. Like I say, it's just not something I watch now. If it's an auditing thing or a protest thing, I just don't bother. They're all the same. I don't know, Bobby. I don't know what he'd be able to believe that people were saying about me. I mean, even back in the day when all the auditors were at war, I went in and said hello to everybody. I was on none of them's side because I wasn't an auditor. But yeah, maybe he's just daft. I think it was on audit in Britain. I don't think I've ever seen an audit in Britain. I don't know. Is AB the big fella? Or what? I'm a Cockney. Or what? Or what? Cockney. Is that AB? I'm not sure. Because there's a few of them that sort of like the same names. But like say, when I first started watching, I used to like watching Torbs, BB-8, Film Boy. That was it. And then once Film Boy stopped being Film Boy and stopped being an auditor, I never watched him after that. I didn't ever watch the Cesspit thing. It was on too late for me. Yeah, but no, Bobs. Yeah, but no. Ever go into your wallet on your iPhone and upload a picture of your drive? No, no. I think my phone has everything to do with me. My phone knows everything. AB does the, yo, this is AB. Big fella, boy. Big fella. One of the ones who had a scrap, who was scrapping with the little skinny fella. Is it him? Remember the viral video the policewoman told in Whitechapel to let people? No, I don't remember that one. Was it the one where he's scrapping the little skinny fellas? Two little skinny fellas come up with me and say, hey, my bop. Is that him? Yeah. Now I know what you're on about. So who's the skinny fella? Because that's who I always get mixed up with. I remember that video. I don't watch. I don't even get recommended them. What if I'm not subscribed? I suppose. I'd rather. I haven't got no cash to burn or give to anyone. But if I can help, I will help. Very rarely I can help, but when I can, I will. Put your weapons. Eh? Who said that? I don't think they'd allow them in, would they? Well, no church should allow weapons in. Look, I pay everything on my phone now. I don't. My daughter came home, didn't she? And she forgot to do it. She forgot to put my phone. What's it called? Card on my phone or something? Card on phone. Card on phone. I thought, right, this might just be me being an idiot. It probably is. But I thought, when you see people and they're doing this, ping, 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 yeah? Have I got my card on me? I thought they had the card in there. I've got my card. Is it in my back? Is it in my coat pocket? I'll show you what I thought. Yeah, here. That's not. That's a card they give me. That's a card they give me when I went to the bookies. But it's like me card, so I'll show you. Right, look. I thought people had the bank card in that. That's what I thought they were doing. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. Tobbs and everybody, like my daughter and all that. Pop, pop. I thought they had this in. They had it in there. So I'll leave that in here. I don't need that. I'll do it. I don't need that in my pocket because that definitely looks like my bank card. So we'll put that up there. Let's get rid of that. That's what the woman gave me. There was a woman at the door making them when you went in. She said to me, have you got an email? I said, just make one up. just make one up. He lost his bank card again. It's not in my pocket. I know. Why is that red thing in my pocket? Well, there's my gas card. I've only got half a gas card because, well, yeah, because it's me. Hello, Nutta. So where's my bank card then if that's not my bank card? I'll find it, don't worry. Thought you were keeping it in your cap. No, because it didn't work, did it? In my cap. It sort of, no, yeah, it didn't work. I thought I was going to keep it in there. I thought it was a good idea. Not good. It bends things and that. Not this cap, but my flat cap bends things. One technology crazy. Wallets crazy invention. No good, Danny. How many wallets have I lost now? When I lose my wallet, what I do then is I lose behave. I lose my wallet, my bank card, and my gas card. Every card that's in there. Why is my thumb black? Look how black my thumb is. Wash my hand. Mrs. Nutta, he's losing his bank. You're a grass, you fucking grass. If there's 27 bank cards down, there probably is. Don't show your card on camera. Are you asking for trouble? So what are you going to do? Put money in it, Bobby. What are they going to do? The only thing they can do in my bank account, Bobby, is put cash in it. They're never going to look at it and think, oh, yeah, let's rob him. Oh, yeah, £2.60. Oh, I think that's what's in there at the moment, £2.60. No reason. You get the card before the cash. Don't look at me. I put it in the cash machine and just do a lucky whistle. Cross me fingers, cross me toes and all that, and my eyes, and press the buttons. Shouldn't give me them in the first place. Who's been giving me bank cards, letting me be in charge? Somebody should be in charge, not me. No, that is the reason you get the card before the card. Listen, don't, Matt. The amount of times I've got the card and walked away and left the cash. Fucking nightmare. I put my gas card, didn't I? I put my gas card in the bank machine down the town. Then I went in the bank and went, here, God, your machine's at my card. She said, you must have put the wrong number in. I was like, I've only got one number. Can't put the wrong numbers in. I put them in. She was like, we have to come back to T Town. I was like, I can't come back to T Town. I need my card to ding to buy things. It wouldn't give me the cash. I need the card to get cash. Just open the machine and get the card, please. She was like, well, I said, look, go get your manager. Manager come and said, open that machine, get my card, will you please, love? She was like, 2 minutes, opened it. She went, is that your gas card? Damn you. You can always get a chip implant. I would love it. I would love it if they could just stick the bank card, the back of my hand, I'd just whack things, whack, whack, like that. I got to apologize, Mrs. Nutter. I told her not to apologise. In real life, she'd have probably just punched you first. She wouldn't have apologised. Take that as a win, Bobby, because it won't happen again. Exactly. Not after I told her. I said straight away, don't be apologising. Like I tell Easter when he says sorry, I'm like, don't be apologising to these people. So we all agree to be a draw tonight. It can't be a draw tonight, Danny. It can't be a draw. It'd have to go to penalties. It could be a draw. It could end as a draw, and then we go to penalties. So you could put a draw down if you wanted, Danny. If you think it's going to go to extra time, put my wallet through the washing machine. Oh, mate, it's a bit different now as well, innit? As long as you're not putting it on a boil wash, you can get away with having your cash in your pocket now. because the cash is made of plastic. Sometimes it washes off, like you can't see any picture on it. I don't know. Nobody knows who wins on penalties, Danny. It's just down to the keepers then, really, innit? But you can get a draw and then someone scores in extra time, Danny, and then you don't go to penalties. So I don't know. I hope it isn't an extra time then penalties game, because it's a fucking nightmare. And it's a bad way to go out as well. But yeah, I've lost about God knows how many wallets. Cracking analysis. Oh, it does wash off. Yeah, man. It does. You can get to. I'm saying now anyway. But yeah, I've heard allegedly you can get these fake notes, but they don't have nothing on. For nothing. But they go through the machines. Well, it looks like it's got nothing on. It's all in ultraviolet or something. So you can't see it until it goes on a different light. Use about your footy later. It's a game of two halves. It's a game of two halves, Jeff. Over to you, Jeff. It's about all you can say about it, isn't it, Geordie? It's a game of two halves, unless we go into extra time, then it's a game of four halves. Borough 2-0. I think 2-1. If I was a betting person, I'd put 2-1. Danny, if I was a betting person, I'd put 2-1, but my track record with betting is the only time we ever won was when a ghost told me to bet. So, or an hallucination, one of the two. I bumped into an old school teacher one day. She's 87. Woo. If Southampton win, then there will be hell on. I'm saying a draw. Go for it. Go for a draw. I've only ever bumped into a couple of teachers after school. One in a pub. Didn't speak to him. One when where were we? I think we were in Dover, and she was on. Yeah, it was Dover. I'm sure of it. Might have been. But yeah, and she was lovely. He's like, oh my God, it's good to see you and all that. Yeah, yeah. It was somewhere down south anyway. Yeah, I would say Dover. We one of them down that way. Another one on a building site. Saw him on a building site, and he was a proper horrible teacher as well at school. And then he was a forklift driver on a building site. But he was all right. He was all right in the bedroom. He was a bit of a crack and all that. You know, one of them, yeah, you were all little baskets when you were at school. You deserved a lot of it. Don't put 300 quid on anything, Danny. Do not put 300 quid on anything. Put 300 quid in your cupboards. Put it on your gas and electric. It can be a draw before penalties. It definitely can. It can go to 1-1 and then extra time, 2-2, 3-3, and then penalties, can't it? She was strict. Back in the days, I think most teachers were strict, weren't they? Back in the, I went to school in the 80s. In 1980, I was 5, so I went to school in the 80s, very early 90s, and yeah, we were all ruthless, weren't they? Yeah, man. Do you know what it is with betting, Danny? Lose. Bet what you can afford to lose. Never bet expecting to win, because, yeah, if you don't mind getting £20 and flinging it over your shoulder, then yeah, that's betting for you, because you could turn that 20 quid into 60 or something, you know what I mean? But yeah, if you can afford to, only bet what you can afford to. Don't never put any money in that you don't want, that you need. You know what I mean? That you need. That empties your pockets. See, I've never. Luckily for me, I used to, and I think it is because of the non-writing and reading thing that what's with my eyeball. That I was never a big frequenter of the betting office. You know what I mean? Remember even back in the day when it was the bookies was somewhere like Wilson and McGregor and them went. That wasn't a me thing. So yeah, and like I say, even now, I wouldn't have a clue now. I used to put the things on a Saturday or the betting, the football thing, but now they're about the writing's about that big. No, it's tiny. I see that. Yeah, that's a good thing to do, I suppose, Danny. You did win on the boxing, so you're still in the red. But yeah, it's very confusing in a betting shop. It's got loads and loads of screens, lots of different things happening at the same time. It's not a me place. Like going in the arcades, at the seaside and all that. I'll go in them because the kids love them and Mrs. Nutter loves them, but I'm just finding somewhere to sit down, really. Find somewhere to sit down and give it to you. So, nah, not a clue about betting, but the slots, yeah, I've lost cack loads. Yeah, see, I done this in the betting shop, this virtual thing. It was like just a cartoon race, and I won 75 to 1, put a pound on. I was just messing about because who was eating there with me dad, I think. I think my dad was putting a bet on him. It might not have been, but I remember it being someone was late to. And I was like, hey, yeah, 75 to 1, I put a pound on that. And then realised it wasn't a real horse. Don't think there's ever anybody in, man. I know the other night when you were like, I used to said something, then he said, big bass fish. And I was like, oh, I like that game on the Sega. It's good, that game. And he was like, no, it's a betting thing. Big bash, big bass fishing. I loved that game, me. I loved it. I did a decent football win on the multi a few years back. I had a few like that, you know. I got 800 odd quid when I was doing the slip things, and it was a slip that I did wrong. As soon as I saw it, I thought something wrong with that because my win would have brought me back from like £2. It would have brought me 49 quid or something like that. Change up, you're well, matey. But then this come back with 870 odd pound or something, I think it was. And I'm like, that's wrong. I said to the woman, just leave it because obviously, just leave it. It might be lucky, and it was. But that was the only time I really won anything on them slips. Won a couple of like 20 quids and stuff like that. Like say any other week, last week I won £300 because a ghost told me to put a bet on. Or an hallucination. One of the two. My net deposit on Paddy Power was like 2k. Wow. I used to do free spin things on Sky. Pardon me, on the Sky thing. Like it'll tell you send you a message saying you've got so many free spins, so you just do the free spins, but you never win nothing off them. Or you might win like £2, but then you spin that and just lose the £2. So you never put money on it. In my dream last night, you was trying to only trap me. That was on the slots, yeah, man. What I told you, didn't I, Danny? Right. I keep seeing this ghosty boy thing, and then Fairy Fizz said, try talking to it. So I sat on the settee, and I think I fell asleep. I think I had a dream. But this boy said, no, Richard, your lucky day. Go to the bookies and put £2 on it. But I thought. So I thought I'd do it. So then I went in. I had £3, a pound and a £2 note change. So I put it in and I pressed it without looking, and it spanned £2. And I was like, oh no. There's like all my money gone in one spin. But then it got these free spins. And then just carried on. Ding, ding, dong, dong, ding, dong, ding. And give me £300. Just a spawn each one. He put £300 or two to have a fight. I won £7 in the bookies. My mate won years and years ago, a good couple of grand. He bet on that. There was one man who won every race that day. Frankie Dettori, was he called Frankie Dettori? I don't know, but some bloke he won on every horse he was on that day, and the odds were like chicken oriental, and my mate won like good few grand. They say I've never won grands or nothing like that. I've gone close to him, know what I mean, with 800 and that, but I'm not a, yeah, I don't really know what I'm doing with it, so I don't bother. My mate back in the day, Mick, he'd start with 50 pence, go in the bookies about 9 o'clock. By the time tea time come, he'd have about 18 quid, which was enough for a night out. So, like, that's what he did. That's just what he did every day. Went in the bookies, 3 pence bets and stuff like that, and then eventually he'd have enough to go out. Like a mental. I was born to struggle, keep you alive. 100%, Geordie, 100%. I wouldn't like everything handed to me. I would like to be comfortable. I'd like to be comfortable, so you don't worry or think, no, we'll buy that next time. One of them. Cameras and mugs that only one win a bookies. 100%. There wouldn't be that many bookies if they didn't win every time. 100%. They have to take in 5 or 6 at least times more than they give out, at least. But it's not that. It's like 98% or something in there. The struggle is real. Struggle wore me down. Don't let the feckers keep you down, Danny. Climb that ladder, but old. Will you get off the ladder first? Don't be doing that. When you're on a ladder, you need to have both hands firmly, well, at least 3 anchor points at all arms. So 2 hands and a foot, or 2 feet and a hand. We use bookies. Great. Play poker. I'm no good at poker, me. I can deal, but I suggest nobody ever let me deal. Because I'm a cheat. I just don't like playing cards. It does my nothing. Worst thing in the world when people give it here, let's play cards. Because it ends in fights. Always, especially if it's for money. Always ends in arguments and fights. Not good. Roulette. See, I've never been once won a few £100 on a ferry on roulette, but it was pure luck. Nothing to do with me. Pure luck. The fellow I was with, who was supposed to be my gaffer, he was on the blackjack table and he lost hundreds. And like I said, they called the Tam, and then like I walks away, cashes me thingies, and he was like, "How much?" I was like, "Me, about 300 and odd, me." And he was like, "Well, I lost lots more than that." I was like, "No, I won that." And he was like, in life is, where there's a will, there's a way. Where there's a will, there's a back door. No, I don't know about that. I've never been into back doors, Bobby. But from you, I can imagine. I've heard the voice in that. I can imagine you're a backdoor bandit. But it doesn't make you a bad person. It takes all people to make the world go around, son. Played in the World Series for 10k. Oh, yeah. 8 hours. Oh, mate, I couldn't be doing that. 8 hours, imagine 8 hours having to stand to do the same thing. Mate, my head just thinking about it. Bobby the backdoor bandit. Say that 3 times fast. Thank you, you can't take it with you, which is good because I ain't gotten out. I mean, I don't think. I was just thinking something else, Bobby. See what I mean? You lot, you have corrupted me, you lot. You've corrupted me. Where's my other phone gone? What have I done with my other phone? There it is. Where's my other phone up there? Oh, yeah, because I tend to be in order. I've put it up there like a prop. That's 20 on a draw, fingers crossed. No, because I want us to win, so I wouldn't be having my fingers crossed for your bet. If I had lasted 4 more people, I would have won something. What do you say now? Or draw? Mate, I'll cheat. I'll cheat, me. I'll definitely cheat. Morning, all eyes. Oh, I didn't see Beep Beep yesterday. I didn't see he was live. Sometimes I don't mind going in. I don't really speak a lot because it just starts my skin off, doesn't it? It just irritates him that I'm in there speaking. So even though I've won, I beat Mike Skinner ages ago, hands down, pop bomb over the top. He's done, beat. Sorry, sorry, Mr. Nutter. But business is business. That's what I'll be saying to you when I see you, Danny. That's what I'll be saying to you when I see you. Sorry about this, Danny, but business is business. Skinner banned from life. He's banned from everywhere in life, but he's everywhere anyway. Most of Skinners have been banned. It's just just annoying having to keep saying something back to him, innit? Because if you don't say anything back to people like Skinner, he's only there trying to have a crack. And hello, Ninja, how you doing, mate? I hope you're well. G's doing well. She had an English exam yesterday. She's got another exam today. They've set it up so she sits in a little side room and what have you. And yeah, we've got a plan for leaving school. It's not the plan we wanted, but we're going to give it a go. You should come in so I can ban them. I'll come in and say hello, see if he comes out of Iden. All eyes, and you can get him. Car started, addressing the sat nav. Pick me up, Eister. Pick me up. We're going to Ludlow. You. Cheers, Ninja. Yeah, like I said, leave school next month. Is it? Yeah, next month she'll leave school. Going to have a bit of a confusing time because her brother will still be going to school and she won't be. But never mind. She'll get used to it. It'll just be another routine up until September, and then September she's going for 3 days at a college. Well, it's a disabled college, but it's not. It also has able-bodied people there. Big Lisa, 50 quid to knock you too. Fair play, fair play. Danny, you'll never know. I'll be behind the The Dragonstone. Yeah, like I say, it's come together, Ninja. Thanks very much for asking. It's come together. How's Tyler? Did you still listen to Sweet Caroline? Straight. He was a cult leader. Who was? Used to be fun. Ninja's son had come in and I'd know it was Ninja's son. He'd got all the Ninja's phones. He'd be typing, put Sweet Caroline on. 13 in 3 weeks, in it. Gee, he'll be 17 next year. I don't do cult leaders like him. I don't know. Don't look at me. Wow. Open that door. Oh, it looks like it's raining now. It's going to rain anyway. It still looks like it's going to rain. The buying breakfast. Let's tattoo on his head. There's a fella around here like that. Things you do when you're young, I suppose. This fella's like late 60s. He's got a swastika here. He's got a tear here, a boat here. All of them are homemade as well. None of them look right. Kids grow up too quick. Definitely. Like I say, in just over a month, I'll only have one child at school, Ninja. One child at school. He had 4 children in school when I met you. Not one kid. That's all I have. One's left home. Since starting YouTube, one has got a job and left home. We've got a couple of jobs now anyway. Well, I'm not sure. But he should have a couple of jobs by now. But yeah, mad things you do when you're young, tattoos. That's why I've always said I would never get one on my neck. I would never get one on my head. Just no. All my hands, neither. I did get a J, but it didn't turn out right. What made you ask? Anyway, I haven't. Because you were in here as Charles Manson earlier, weren't you? That was on about. I've got a tattoo on my chest. I've got two on my back. 1, 2 here. No, I haven't got 2 on my back. I've got 1. I've got 4 on my back. 4 on my back. 2 on this arm if you count the big thing on my shoulders. 1 with 2 on this arm. Yeah, I'm going to get a tenner tattooed. I'm not reading that. I'm not reading that. My cousin's got a lollipop on his mat. He done it himself, tattooed it himself. Oh, mate. But yeah, well, yeah. Don't think I'll be getting any more tattoos. Or I can't see me getting tattoos. Maybe when we have grandchildren, maybe I'll get grandkids' names on. But by then, hopefully, I'll be very old. Matt, you can get a picture yourself tattooed. I just got a Nutta pillow for that. Cheers, Geordie. Like you say, now it's lighter. They're going later, don't they? It's only really opened earlier when it's dark. Oh, time and tide wait for no man. Oh, oh. Was there a joke in there? Don't know. Yeah, I just got a pillow with my face on. Time may change, but I can't change. Oh. Here, fuchsias. Shut up. Bum, 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 bum. I'm back. Back from the dead with a shiny new head. Paul, see how we do, mate. Paul, see, stop being a dick in me chat. Pa 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 pa. Can't raise up to me because it's my chat. You from your chat, you ban who you want. It just shows lack of respect, I think, when... Morning, Lynn, hope you're well, mate, hope you're well. My brother-in-law builds a computer. I wouldn't have a clue. I wouldn't have a clue. My phone goes down and if it won't just update, that's me done. I'm revving up, I'm revving up. I'm evil, I'm evil. Always good, me, Lynn, always good. The kids have just set off there to school there. My youngest daughter, she's got a maths exam today. She had an English exam last time and a maths exam. I thought she'd already done a GCSEs, but they were just mocks. She was like, no, these are the real ones. So, yeah, we shall see. Like I say, my daughter is on a zero expectancy, which is why I thought it was quite, to be honest, quite cruel to be putting her through GCSEs. She has to go in a room by herself. She's not the best reader and writer. She hasn't done a great deal of coursework for GCSEs and isn't expected to get any score, yet still has to do the GCSE. Like I said, will it not reflect badly on the school that she gets zero? I got 60. I've got 64 and I don't know. Oh, see, in September, man will be going up to fourth year. So once it goes to fourth, like see, he's in third year now. That's my youngest. That's my youngest. The baby will be yeah, he'll be in fourth year in September. The Dragon Slayers. Paul, like I say, when you come in and shout stupidness like that, you're supposed to love me, but sure disrespect. You wouldn't come in my front room and shout, would you? And I would definitely wouldn't come in your front room and shout. Well, I wouldn't go in anyone's front room and shout. I don't shout. I speak calm and quietly. But yeah, stop being a nuisance. See, my hand is still brown from where I burned it when I let it cook myself. Look, still brown. It will not go away. Paris, hope you're well, mate. Hope you're well. Early so fast, yeah, settling. Oh, see, man, next Monday he's going to London on a history trip. It was supposed to be for fourth and fifth, not fourth years, but they didn't get enough people to go, so he's going because he's picked history as a option. Said we picking history as an option for, and that's exactly what he said. He said, because if you're in the know, the history one has the most holidays. I was like, yeah, but that means I have to pay for the most holidays. You lunatic. It's all good. You're giving it all. Look, I get to go on all these trips away. I have to pay for them all. How you doing, Paris? How's the boat going? I need to go on Paris's boat, mate. I think I'd be good as a pirate. Plenty of other chance of love shouting. 100%. 100% GC. 100%. I just think it's pointless. You're not really shouting, you're just typing loudly. You know what I mean? You're not really getting anywhere. You type something, the next person types something, you type something, the next person types something. It's, yeah, make yourself look daft. I truly do believe that when you're arguing in someone's chat, you're making yourself look daft. Still floating, well, at least if it's still working, it's a boat, isn't it? I'm not causing trouble today. Danny's like, it wasn't me. Here, for once, I don't think it was me. Or was it me? Hang on, I'll just check one of the other devices. Was it me? Stupid is as stupid does. Very good, GC. That is a very, very good saying that I definitely say quite a lot. Stupid is as stupid does. You can't work with daft. You can't work with daft. That's it, no. But your opinion counts on your channel, Paul. In my channel, we don't bother with the bad opinions. If you don't like somebody, you don't talk to them, because if you think that somebody is dog poo, yeah, what on earth are you doing talking to dog poo, Paul? Why are you daft? Because if you think someone's dog poo and you talk to them, how daft are you? Innit? Don't talk to them. You don't like them, don't talk to them. You don't have to comment on them being daft. It makes yourself look silly. I say dog poo all the time. But that, no, yeah, I don't believe it's very becoming, to be honest. I mean, God forbid anything happens to any of us. Do we want people to look back and our interactions be, you're a dickhead, you're a dickhead, you're a dickhead? No. Why would we want that? Like, say something terrible happened to me next week. Would I want my kids to pick up my YouTube in 10 years' time and go, let's see what Dad was doing 10 years ago? And just see me on here going, I'm going to fight you, I'm going to kill you, I'll fight you, you're all fecking this. Behave. PC, please tell us what is he in. Don't interact. I reckon you should not interact with each other. It's easy as that. You know, like two kids that won't behave and just go, you, get in that corner. You, that corner. And I'll just sit here in the middle. Behave. Or get in the garden, there's two pair of gloves. Anyone make a ring out with jumpers? I suppose your opinions on people can change. Definitely can change. Like you say, there's plenty of people who don't like Danny, who don't like Bobby. That's not my problem. That's not a me problem. That's a them. And yeah, them problem, not me. I ain't got a problem. I'm not here to fight anybody. I'm here for in the morning, cup of tea, say hello to the nice people. And if people come in and are nice, that's it. That'll do me. Everybody has haters. If you think there's 10 people that love you, there's 10 people that hate you. Simple as that. That's just life, innit? For every person who loves you, there's definitely a person that hates you. Be nice. It's easy. I don't know what people don't get about it. It's just be nice. It's easy to be nice. You don't have to fight everybody 24/7. Just be nice. Nice and wave. Hi, bye. No interaction really. Just a hi and a bye. Me too, Matt. There's very little people I hate. In fact, I don't know if there's anybody I hate. There's people I dislike. There's definitely people I dislike. And there's people that on site it would be. And that's how much I dislike them. I don't think I hate them. I don't think I really hate anyone. But that's the point. You're never going to, Paul. You're never going to. You can't drive. You're never going to. None of you are ever going to meet up for an argument. What would be the point in putting yourself in jail, right? Sitting down, you sit on your bed, it's company court, bloke across the cell from you. All right, what's your name? I'm Dave. All right, Dave. I'm Nutta. What you in for, Nutta? Calling people dickheads on YouTube. Huh? Calling people dickheads on YouTube. Know what I mean? I know what I'd say. You press that buzzer. Press that buzzer. Boss, you can't be putting people like this in prison. Up the borough. Like say, Paul, you need to come to my house 3 times a week and me and you will get rid of the anger issues. Simple as that. We don't think it. We think it, but don't write it. 100% make. 100%. Listen, the amount of times I've written something out like, here, I tell you what it is, right? I would just tear you a bits. Then I delete it and think that's it, it's done. I've written it. I just haven't sent it anywhere. Like I say, don't get angry and don't let people who you don't like see that they're getting you angry because they will take it as a win. So you just plod on. Morning, great, hope you well. No, Easter, you shh. Because that's all part of the training, isn't it, Easter? You know, I mean, we've seen the best trainer in the world. The best trainer in the world. Cha, cha. Small Paul, son. Paint the fence. Small Paul, son. Wax the grass. This is going to be me. I've got my Mr. Miyagi stick and everything. I'm going to be sat there on me bench. Small Paul, son. Wax on. Wax off. Paint the fence. Paint the fence. I'll have him doing the crane in no time, mate. I'm telling you. I only went for an hour punch bag. Got blagged into all sorts of jobs. Shut up, Ginge. Ginge, don't tell the people. Nobody will ever come and visit me. They're all like, I would love to go visit Nutter, but I don't think me knees and that are up the garden. No, I'd love to come and see you. No wonder Mick Johnson. No wonder he stopped. He's like, oh, it's windy. I can't work in the wind. I mean, drive. I can't drive in the wind. Not my words. Geordie's thinking. I'm saying nout. Now, I can do a backflip axe kick. Ooh, nice. I wouldn't know. How would you land one, Bo? Do a backflip. You kick somebody, yeah? How you landing that? Well, you're not land on your knees, aren't you? Know your words. Was I agree. Ginge, I have a punch bag you can use and a 30-foot cherry tree that needs trimming. Oh, you're exposed. I hope you're well, Jimmy. Hope you're well. But yeah, I just think the friends should do that for friends, shouldn't they? Come round, give it all, know what I mean? I'm only little and that. Lots of jobs that need doing. Right, get me the Miyagi stick. Miyagi. But yeah, Paul, we'll work out your anger issues. I mean, like I say, I don't mind. I'll give you the big gloves and we'll have a spa. And I won't hit your back loads. Get your anger out, mate. Get your anger out. Know what we'll do, Paul? I'll put the gloves on, yeah. I'll be like, okay, Paul C. Okay, Mr. C. Oh, come find me, Mr. C. Like that. Pretend I'm Danny. Bruce Lee, best ever. No, Miyagi's better than Bruce Lee. I bet you Miyagi taught Bruce Lee all he knew. Telling you. I'll have ability to block, but 100% GC, just do not interact with the people you don't like. I don't block people like, there's, I mean, I can see everybody on YouTube what they say. I'm not bothered what people say. I can choose not to read it or read it and just don't give two flying fecks. Sorry about that, nearly swear, but two flying fecks what it says. Same as in here. Sometimes I read them and I just think I just ignore that one because it's daft. What you don't understand is that these people have so much hatred for it. Like I say, I want the pink ones. Not if you punch them in the head, you're not. If you punch me in the head, you're using these ones. Definitely. If we sparring, you're definitely using these bigger ones. You know, sly digs at me. But yeah, I've got bag mitts and all that you can use for the bags. Some folk ain't got time for that's me. That's me, Mick. I have not got time for it. I have, like I say, on a rare occasion I get people who call me names or say they're going to do some of stuff like that. I'll dedicate about 5 minutes of them on my live. That's about it. After that, I've moved on to anybody doing anything today. Weather's cack. I need more tea. No, just normal things. Why people do lives and talk a little rubbish about people they don't know. It's YouTube, Ginge. YouTube. It's what they do, innit? I haven't got a clue. I don't partake in it, and I think if you don't partake in it, then people who do stuff like that have no really right to be cacking saying stuff about me. I don't. But I do hear my name, even there, you people. Usually it's a good light. Well, in fact, it's always a good light. If I had it not in a good light, I would pull the people up. You do that every laugh. If you don't like the comment, dismiss it 100%, Matt. Like I say, if I don't want to read it, I'll still read it, but you just ignore it. On Miss Vega's approach to going on panels to put someone. I still have hope that Vega's about, GC. I still have hope Vega's about. Sure. Like others. Voice change, what sound? I don't know. My voice is just my voice, Paul. You know my voice in real life. It's a bit different in real life, like. Would you say this outside? Vega is missing in action, definitely. It looks less likely, as Jamie said. I haven't watched anything that anybody said about with GC. Anything like say when I'm off, I'm off. I'm very rarely on YouTube. It's like 5 minutes even there. It's not. I don't. I might go past my phone now and I'll pick my phone up and go, "Who's on?" I'll say hello to a few people in the chat and then I'm off. I just put the phone back down and wander off doing whatever I'm doing. This is the most time of my day that I'm sat still is doing this 2.5 hour thing here. He phoned the person that emailed him. Like I say, still got the fingers crossed there, but if it is, he'll be missed. He was a character, as some of my friends will tell you. At one point, my favourite YouTuber was Vincent. I just, yeah, said a few things that I didn't agree with, but I got up and asked him about these things that we didn't agree with, and that's how you do it, don't you? You don't have to agree with everybody. But it was more his voice, you know what I mean? That's why I liked him to begin with, was his voice. I thought his voice was dead funny. You sound the same on the phone, Nutta. Yeah, but in real life I sound a little bit different, Migdy. When I listen to myself back on here, it's like, that's not my voice. Okay. Also, not okay to be doing any of that cockapoo in my chat. So shut your lips. Everybody thinks that when they hear their own voice. I don't know, like even the likes of Ginge, the likes of Ginge, when I hear him in real life, his voice isn't the same. On here, his voice is slightly deeper, but in real life, his voice is not. Well, he's got a deep voice, but I mean, it's not the voice we hear on here. God knows what Mr. Beautiful sounds like in real life. God knows. I'm not Bobby, I'm Danny. Danny's Bobby, Bobby's Danny. Bass enhanced, I don't know. It's just that when I hear Ginge doing laughs, his voice is a bit deeper than in real life, where mine's slightly higher than in real life. Morning, Clint. Hope you're well. You don't sound that bad. You don't. And you know what it is, Danny? It is where you're from, because Tim Draycott sounds a lot like you. And there was somebody else on a panel who was from your way as well, Shropshire or something like that. And he sounded the same. It's just where you're from. Where you're from, that's the accent. It's slightly higher than ours. Like very slightly higher than ours. Tim sounds Tim's like like a 6'8" bloke going on like a whirlpool. But he's got the same type of voice as you, Danny. Oh no, like that. Big up Tim. Like Wurzel, no, not like Wurzel Gummidge. Wurzel Gummidge is like him on the mountains. He's a Wurzel Gummidge. He speaks like that. So does Lucifer. Lucifer sounds a bit like I drives a tractor, doesn't he? Oh, you picked on me, I picked on you. Don't pick on everybody, just stop. Behave yourselves. Okay, I believe it. Okay, I believe it. Drop in the line. Sound upper class. Don't know, but yeah, no, like compared to us, I mean, we from the north, we don't shout. I met Wesel and Aunt Sally. I slightly remember it when I was younger. I don't think I really watched a lot of it, but I remember the Scarecrow Maker. He was a scary one, wasn't he? But to be honest, like I say, as a child, I'd watch a few cartoons, but proper TV programs, not really. Should have gone to Specsavers. Definitely me. I definitely should have gone to Specsavers. I need glasses. Don't know about Specsavers, but I'm at the dentist today. Come on, let there be light. That didn't work. I can see clearly now the rain has gone. I can see all obstacles in my way. Boing. Gone are the dark clouds that had me blind. Come on, people, sing it with me. It's gonna be it's gonna rain, bright, sunshiny day, gonna rain. I'll chin you. Listen, if you came to chin me, Danny, I'd say, do you want me to hold your coat? I'll leave mine on. I wouldn't mind a voice change, you know what I mean? We could get a decent voice then. Maybe I could sing. Oh, well, bless my soul, what's wrong with me? Oh, I think my guitar might need, like, I don't even know, is it tuning? What does this one do? Sound funky. saying I'm a Jew. Saying a what? Sandwich has brown sauce, in case you're wondering. You pass me a brown sauce and bacon sandwich, Danny. You're not getting it back. Simple as that. I'm eating it. Be it, put the thing down. Look. See, I sit here all day just making daft noises. No wonder Mr. Nutta puts the noisy things in the shed. PC, where's I still like? Sun's out, guns out, get up. Walking down the street. There's no sun out here, Geordie. It's proper overcast and rainy, I'll show you. Just rub 2 sticks together. Thinking about getting 2 sticks. I think at least if we had 2 sticks to rub together, then it'd be better than the lighter. The lighter's always broke. Let's have a go. I'll show you. Miserable. Look at this stone. Look, it's got like a hole in the stone. It's raining, Geordie. It's raining. It's raining, mate. Cockapoo day. Keep your lips shut. That's the best thing for a broken nose, Paul. Keep your lips shut. You won't end up with a broken nose. Know what I mean? Have that or learn out. Oh, we up. Have that or learn out a duck. Drop off there. Get the L1 and the 2 and the put them up. IKEA. Semi-sunny here. It's terrible here. Terrible weather. Take care, chat. Have a lovely day, matey. I'm going myself. Very shortly. I've got a little bit of tea left. I've got no tea left. Listen, before we decide and I go, my observations of YouTube. YouTube is filled with a load of childish people with delusions of grandeur. Grown-ass people of 40 years plus acting like children, and they also think that they're better than other people. None of us are better than the next person sat next to us. None of us. We're all the same. We all have the same worries, the same everything. Pretending you're hard on an app doesn't make you hard in real life. Saying you can fight everybody, but nobody ever meets each other, makes you all look silly. So, yeah, that's my take on YouTube. It's full of immature people with delusions of grandeur. Apart from that, have a lovely day, people. I'll catch you tomorrow.
My mate Nutta, he's little and small, only 3 feet tall, not big at all. Wants to drink tea, talk shite all night. Got a flat cap, but he's ready to fight. He's got swagger in his little stroll, sharp wit and a heart of gold. Sips his tea while stories unfold, but ruffles his feathers and you'll meet bold. Hey, Nutta, keep it tight, drinking tea and talking light. Black cap stylish every night, wave your fists ready to fight. He's a legend in his own small right, doesn't need height to win a fight. With every sip and every laugh, he's the king of his gaff. Little Nutta in his tiny shoes, face heart to never lose. Hey, Nutta, keep it tight. Drinking tea and talking light. Black out stylish every night. Wave your fists ready to fight. Hey, Nutta, keep it tight. Drinking tea and talking light. Black out stylish every night. Wave your fists ready to fight.
Have a lovely day, people. I will catch you tomorrow. See you in the morning, people. Bye bye now. Bye bye.